Welcome back to my channel. I have used a multi-marled bulky weight number 6 yarn by Loops, and threads and the crochet hook is 9 millimeters. Let's start by making a slip stitch. And then 25 chains. Sew on the hook yarn over and through the loop. Make sure to make these chains a little loose, or use the one size bigger hook just for the chains to make it easier for row 1, as we will be using the third back loop. And then we are going to use the third loop for this very first row. So this is the front side, and then if you turn around, this is the back side. So there is this little bump here. So we are going through these loops or bumps here. So yarn over, and then skip the first TH from the hook. And through the second chain, insert the hook. Then again yarn over and through this third loop. So 3 loops on the hook. And then pull through all 3 together. That's our first HDC. Again, yarn over and through the next third loop. Then again yarn over through this loop. So 3 loops on the hook. Pull through all 3 together. That's the second HDC. Again, yarn over and through the next third loop here. Then yarn over again and 3 loops on the hook. Then pull through all 3 together. And then just repeat crocheting HDC until we have 6 stitches left. And then let's count how many stitches we have left on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. We are going to do only the slip stitches in these. So through this loop here, yarn over, through this loop and the one on the hook again. The third back loop, yarn over through the third back loop, and the one on the hook. Once you are here, make 1 chain at the end of the row. So this is how the first row looks. So we did 6 slip stitches, then HDC for the rest and finished with wench. So turn around. So we will follow this pattern for all the rows. 6 slip stitches and 18 HDC through the back loop. except for the very last stitch. We're gonna start the second row with first succinct through both the loops, so 1 and 2, sew through both the loops. And then yarn over through both the loops and then pull it high, then through the loop on the hook. For all the other stitches, we are gonna go through the back loop. So the front loop and then this is the back loop. So let's do it. Through the back loop, yarn over. Third. And 6 we can count from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then all the other ones are half double crochet. So the next one through this back loop here. Yarn over and through the back loop. Then yarn over again. 3 loops on the hook. Pull through all 3 together. Yarn over through the back loop. Grab the yarn. Pull through all 3 together. And then we are going to repeat it until this one here. Then this one is gonna be through both the loops. So just repeat crocheting HDC through the back loop. This is the very last one and sew through both the loops. So yarn over and through both the loops. Yarn over again. 3 loops on the hook. Then pull through all 3 together. And make 1 chain at the end. Or if you prefer, you can do 2 chains as well. Turn around. Then repeat the same pattern. The first and last stitch through both loops. And the others through the back loop only. Then finish each row with a CH. Then repeat this pattern for 23 rows. This is just the halfway look, and isn't it so beautiful? This is after 23 rows. Half double crochet in the back loop. So this is where we finished it off. So now let's join the top of our hat. So insert a hook. That doesn't have any sleeve or anything like that. So before I use the 9mm and right now I'm using the 5. You can use any other hook that looks like a Tunisian hook. We're gonna go through these spaces here. So then this one goes here, so from here. So then this one goes here. So here into these spaces. And then just leave it like that. If you find this video helpful, please do give a thumbs up. Share and subscribe. Questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. And then the very last one. We're gonna go through these 2 loops here. yarn over, and then you just yarn over through the first loop. Then through all of the loops together. Alright, so once we're at the top here, so pull the yarn from this end. Pull it as tight as possible. And then yarn over and through this loop here again. Pull it tight. Then make couple knots and make sure to tighten it. And there you go, and then do one more just in case. Turn it upside down. So this one we always has over right side and then upside down. Alright, now we use both the loops to join it. So you see these two loops here, and then two loops on this one again. Two on here and then two on here. So insert your hook. Grab the yarn and then do one chain. I actually like to do two just in case at the beginning. And then tighten it again. Insert your hook into both the loops, then into the next stitch of the other side, sew through both the loops. Again, oops. Grab the yarn through both the loops. And then make a slip stitch. Then do one chain. I like to do that just for a couple of stitches. And then again you insert your hook into both loops. On both sides, again yarn over and a slip stitch. Now you don't have to do a chain. Then just repeat the process for the whole row. Again, if you find my video helpful, please do hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and for the love. So, just repeat the slip stitch. Join method until the end. This is the very last stitch. Sew through both the loops on both the pieces. And make a slip stitch. And then one chain, or actually, two chains just to secure it. Cut the extra yarn tail to weave in later. Pull the tail out. And then flip it. That's how it looks. This is the top part here. If you like, you can leave it like that or add a pom-pom. I've already made a pom-pom. You can check out my other video on how to make it. I would give the link at the end of this video. Now through the middle of the hat here, insert the hook. So grab these ends of the pom-pom and pull it inside. Then it will be perfectly centered this way. And then we'll make a knot here. Then, make couple knots separately for both the ends with this open tail. And then with the other end. And just couple more to secure it in place. That's it. I hope you guys liked the video. Pom-pom is perfectly centered. Now just weave in the ends and have fun. Stay warm.